past the rustic cabin wall, watching soft white snow begin to gently fall, stoking up the iron stove in the corner space, filling up the room with a comforting grace. Cedar smoke rising slow into the winter sky, watching all the quiet hours gently drift on by the old ironwood stove tonight, wrapped up warm in the golden hearth light, letting all the chill of the world stay outside, finding pure peace where sweet truths reside. Mug of hot coffee resting on the iron grate, watching orange embers glowing soft and late. Old rocking chair resting on the braided rug, holding every memory cozy, warm and snug. By the old ironwood stove tonight, wrapped up warm in the golden hearth light, letting all the chill of the world stay outside, finding pure peace where sweet truths reside. Big world gets cold and turns a stormy face, searching for a contentment that it can't embrace. But right here inside, where the timber walls stand, we have all the riches in this quiet land. By the old ironwood stove tonight, wrapped up warm in the golden hearth light, letting all the chill of the world stay outside, finding pure peace where sweet truths reside. Yeah, by the old ironwood stove, rest easy in the warmth tonight. Weathered timber arches spanning over Stony Brook, like a quiet picture from an old storybook. Wooden planks creaking under slow moving wheels, holding to the history of how the country feels. Across the dusty riverbed where the wild fern grows, a piece of simple living that everybody knows. Underneath the old covered bridge tonight, standing through the years in the golden twilight, a gentle place of shelter when the rain starts to fall, holding sweet memories for one and for all. Carved initials faded on the red cedar wall, whispering of young love from a long ago fall. Horses and carriages used to cross the floor, now it stands peaceful by the riverbank shore. Underneath the old covered bridge tonight, standing through the years in the golden twilight, a gentle place of shelter when the rain starts to fall, holding sweet memories for one and for all. Highways turn to asphalt, bridges turn to steel, replacing all the rustic charm that used to feel so real. But here above the water, where the swallows nest and play, a timeless piece of heritage will never fade away. Underneath the old covered bridge tonight, standing through the years in the golden twilight, a gentle place of shelter when the rain starts to fall, holding sweet memories for one and for all. Yeah, underneath the old covered bridge, standing strong along the stream tonight. Golden hour filtering through the trellis vine, watching shadows dance upon the porch pine. Brass bells ringing clear in the gentle air, chasing out the heavy thoughts and every care. Soft breeze whispering through the evening light, setting up the quiet for a peaceful night. Listen to wind chimes on the porch tonight, singing soft and sweet in the fading light. Every little chime carries peace along, like a gentle melody from a humble song. 30 years ago, watching them swing steady when the breezes blow, reminding every traveler passing down the lane that simple, quiet comfort will always remain. Listen to wind chimes on the porch tonight, singing soft and sweet in the fading light. Every little chime carries peace along, like a gentle melody from a humble song. Rushing after silver and gold, trading off the quiet truths our fathers told. But sitting right here as the shadows grow long, life is filled with beauty in a wind chime song. Listen to wind chimes on the porch tonight, singing soft and sweet in the fading light. Every little chime carries peace along, like a gentle melody from a humble song. Yeah, wind chimes on the porch, singing soft in the breeze tonight. Sunday morning breaking over the eastern hill, the whole wide valley resting quiet and still. Hear the distant ringing of the old iron bell, reminding every weary soul that all is well. Walking down the dirt road in the morning light, leaving all the burdens of the heavy night. Down at the little wooden church in the pines, where the sun through the stained glass beautifully shines, singing old hymns from a worn-out book, finding sweet grace in every quiet look, where the white painted walls, peeling just a little bit, wooden pews creaking every time you sit, voices rising up in a gentle harmony, a timeless kind of peace for you and me. Down at the little wooden church in the pines, where the sun through the stained glass beautifully shines, singing old hymns from a worn-out book, finding sweet grace in every quiet look, where the weary and the broken find a resting place. But these simple old truths will carry you through a moment of quiet, a prayer in the air, a gentle reminder that somebody's there. Down at the little wooden church in the pines, where the sun through the stained glass beautifully shines, singing old hymns from a worn-out book, finding sweet grace in every quiet look, where the weary and the broken find a resting place. Yeah, the little wooden church in the pines, finding peace on a Sunday morning. Withered cedar post standing in a row, garden green pastures where the wild daisies grow, rusted barbed wire stretched across the green, bordering the quietest valley ever seen. Meadowlarks singing on a wooden stake so high, greeting all the shadows in the golden evening sky. Walking down the old fence line tonight, glowing soft and steady in the pale sunset light. Trace of wild clover in the cool evening air, finding simple comfort, resting everywhere. Grandpa set these cedar posts 60 years ago, digging through the limestone where the cold waters flow. Every notch and staple tells a story of the land, built on honest labor and a steady working hand. Walking down the old fence line tonight, glowing soft and steady in the pale sunset light. Trace of wild clover in the cool evening air, finding simple comfort, resting everywhere. The big world keeps changing and building fences high to keep the people distant under restless city sky. But this old wooden barrier was built to guide the way, keeping peace and harmony until the close of day. Walking down the old fence line tonight, glowing soft and steady in the pale sunset light. Trace of wild clover in the cool evening air, finding simple comfort, resting everywhere. Yeah! Resting in the quiet sunset tonight.
The sun goes down across the western plain, a purple sky without a drop of rain, taking the saddle off my weary horse, resting beside the river's winding course. Coyote singing softly to the moon, a quiet, lonely desert lullaby in tune. Out on the dusty desert trail tonight, under a million stars of silver light, campfire glowing like a ruby stone. Out in the wild, but never quite alone, finding peace in the canyon's deep embrace. Saguaro shadows stretching on the sand, quiet beauty of this arid land. A cup of black coffee and a steady fire. No place to be and nothing to require. Out on the dusty desert trail tonight, under a million stars of silver light, the campfire glowing like a ruby stone. Out in the wild, but never quite alone, finding peace in the canyon's deep embrace. The city lights are miles and miles away. I left them for this rugged, peaceful way. Just me, the wind, and a blanket on the ground. The sweetest kind of freedom I have found. Out on the dusty desert trail tonight, under a million stars of silver light, the campfire glowing like a ruby stone. Out in the wild, but never quite alone, finding peace in the canyon's deep embrace. Yeah, the dusty desert trail, sleeping under the desert stars tonight. Clear cold water flowing over river stone, sitting by the bank in the quiet all alone, watching green leaves floating on the gentle stream, carrying the worries like a fading dream. Sunlight dancing bright on the water clear, sweetest kind of silence that a soul can hear. By Stony Brook, reflections tonight, shining soft and steady in the golden light, listening to the river run sweet and slow, letting all the troubles of yesterday go. Old weeping willow dipping branches low, watching little ripples in the water flow. Dragonfly resting on a smooth gray rock, time standing still, forgetting about the clock. By Stony Brook, reflections tonight, shining soft and steady in the golden light, listening to the river run sweet and slow, letting all the troubles of yesterday go. Big world keeps rushing in a hurried stream, chasing after illusions in a restless dream. But here beside the water, where the currents bend, we find a quiet peace that never has to end. By Stony Brook, reflections tonight, shining soft and steady in the golden light, listening to the river run sweet and slow, letting all the troubles of yesterday go. Yes, Stony Brook reflections, flowing gentle and free tonight. The crickets are tuning their fiddles tonight beneath the soft glow of the yellow porch light. The day's heavy labor has all been put to rest, and the sun has gone down in the deep golden west. Take my hand softly and step on the floor. We don't need a jukebox or a fancy dance door. We're dancing the porch light, waltz in the dark, moving together like a spark in the park. 1, 2, and 3, turning gentle and slow, letting the busy world go, wrapped in your arms as the night breezes blow. The old wooden boards softly creak to the beat, a timeless old rhythm beneath our 2 feet. The stars are all shining like diamonds so high, but the only bright beauty I see is your eye. We're dancing the porch light, waltz
busy world go, wrapped in your arms as the night breezes blow. The years keep on spinning like wheels on a train, through the sunshine and shadows, the joy and the rain. But as long as the porch light is burning above, I'll always have time for this dance with my love. We're dancing the porch light, waltz in the dark, moving together like a spark in the park. 1, 2, and 3, turning gentle and slow, letting the rest of the busy world go, wrapped in your arms as the night breezes blow. Yeah, the porch light waltz, turning slow in the dark tonight.
Hiding behind a cloudy veil, old tractor sleeping out beside the rusted rail, leaning on the timber of the old barn door, thinking about the hands that built this wooden floor. The wind is blowing through the cracked and withered pine, a quiet history that stands the test of time. In the old barn shadow, where the memories sleep, secrets of the harvest that the valley keeps. No flashing city lights, just the raw and honest ground, the sweetest kind of silence that a man has ever found. Smell of sweet alfalfa and old leather reins, echoes of the labor and the summer rains, a lantern burning low on the heavy wooden beam, living out the quiet of a working man's dream. In the old barn shadow, where the memories sleep, secrets of the harvest that the valley keeps. No flashing city lights, just the raw and honest ground, the sweetest kind of silence that a man has ever found. There's a stubborn comfort in the things that are real. Dust upon the boots and a calmness in the soul, watching the gentle nighttime slowly take control. In the old barn shadow, where the memories sleep, secrets of the harvest that the valley keeps. No flashing city lights, just the raw and honest ground, the sweetest kind of silence that a man has ever found. In the old barn shadow, resting in the quiet dark tonight.
Golden sunlight leaning low across the dashboard frame, winding through the willow trees that know my family name. Miles of gravel kicking up a cloud of summer dust, driving past the old red barns and tractors turn to rust. Every turning wooden sign is guiding me along, singing with the radio a sweet familiar song. On the old country road home tonight, heading for the porch that's glowing warm and bright, leaving all the heavy noise and city miles behind, finding pure contentment and a peaceful state of mind. Rays of amber filtering through the tall green oak, smell of evening dinners and a chimney's gentle smoke, greeting every neighbor with a wave of my right hand, sweetest kind of welcome in this familiar land. On the old country road home tonight, heading for the porch that's glowing warm and bright, leaving all the heavy noise and city miles behind, finding pure contentment and a peaceful state of across 100 distant towns, chasing after fleeting dreams and turning upside down. But nothing holds a candle to the comfort that I feel when my tires hit the gravel road that makes the spirit heal. On the old country road home tonight, heading for the porch that's glowing warm and bright, leaving all the heavy noise and city miles
and in pure contentment, and a peaceful state of mind.